is Ned. I was diagnosed with ALS over 4.5 years ago and continue to have joy in my life through caring for my bride of 39 years, our 3 daughters, and 2 granddaughters. Some of my cherished moments since being diagnosed with ALS, as I mentioned before, I have 2 granddaughters, both of which have been born since my diagnosis. And I've loved watching each of them grow and flourish and provide love to me and everyone they meet. Since my diagnosis, I have tried to maintain as much of the lifestyle that I enjoyed before by continuing to work full-time. However, I work from home remotely rather than on-site at the office. I also continue to take care of myself and enjoy my time with my family. ALS, however, has not been without challenges as far as the erosion of day-to-day activities. And I try and keep my body moving and my attitude positive so that I can continue to enjoy life in the fullest. I asked my neurologist early on after my diagnosis about RADICAVA, having been referred by a friend of my brother who lives in North Carolina, who had an acquaintance that was diagnosed and was achieving positive results from RADICAVA. I have been on RADICAVA since spring of 2018. The main thing that I wish I had known when I was diagnosed with ALS was that it wasn't a death sentence. ALS has actually proven to be a life-giving sentence to me in that it has taught me to live each day to the fullest and to consider each day as a blessing. I wish I'd had this reality going into it and before, so that I could have lived my life a little differently. My life with ALS has been just that. I'm living with ALS. I'm not dying with it. I'll encourage any of my fellow pals in this world to view each day as a blessing and to live it in the fullest that you possibly can. I've been blessed, and I wish you blessings as well.
Indication: RADICAVA ORS edaravone is indicated for the treatment of amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, or ALS. Important safety information: do not receive RADICAVA ORS edaravone if you are allergic to edaravone or any of the ingredients in RADICAVA ORS. Before you take RADICAVA ORS, tell your healthcare provider about all of your medical conditions, including if you have asthma, are allergic to other medicines, are pregnant or plan to become pregnant. It is not known if RADICAVA ORS will harm your unborn baby. Are breastfeeding or plan to breastfeed. It is not known if RADICAVA ORS passes into your breastmilk. You and your healthcare provider should decide if you will receive RADICAVA ORS or breastfeed. Tell your healthcare provider about all the medicines you take, including prescription and over-the-counter medicines, vitamins, and herbal supplements. What are the possible side effects of RADICAVA ORS? RADICAVA ORS may cause serious side effects, including hypersensitivity or allergic reactions, and sulfite allergic reactions. Hypersensitivity reactions have happened in people taking RADICAVA ORS and can happen after your medicine has been taken. RADICAVA ORS contains sodium bisulfite, a sulfite that may cause a type of allergic reaction that can be serious and life-threatening. Sodium bisulfite can also cause less severe asthma episodes in certain people. Sulfite sensitivity can happen more often in people who have asthma than in people who do not have asthma. Tell your healthcare provider right away or go to the nearest emergency room if you have any of the following symptoms: hives, swelling of the lips, tongue, or face, fainting, breathing problems, wheezing, trouble swallowing, dizziness, itching, or an asthma attack in people with asthma. Your healthcare provider will monitor you during treatment to watch for signs and symptoms of all the serious side effects and allergic reactions. Common side effects reported include bruising or contusion, problems walking or gait disturbance, headache, and fatigue. These are not all the possible side effects of RADICAVA ORS. Call your doctor for medical advice about side effects. You may report side effects to FDA at 1-800-FDA-1088. You may also report side effects to www.fda.gov/medwatch or to Tanabe Pharma America Inc. at 1-888-292-0058. Please see the full prescribing information and patient information available at www.radicavaors.com.